Hey, welcome back to Midnight Customs. Thanks for being here. So today we're going to do a little review video on the Bauer Bandfile belt sander. So it says it's got a 180-degree swivel head, and I think it's a 1/2-inch belt. Yeah, 1/2 by 18. Now these come in all different flavors, whatever your flavor is. I don't want to spend a whole lot, so I got this one at Harbor Freight. I bought it during their spring Black Friday sale, and I think I got it for 45 bucks if I remember correctly. Anyway, it's like $54.99, at least in my area. So let's check this thing out. Is it worth the money? Especially if you're doing sheet metal. So you get 2 of these belts. Your distractions. The main unit itself. Okay, and it already comes with 1 belt loaded on. Definitely has some heft to it. Okay, so this is my first time with one of these. Now, this is your lock. You loosen and tighten that to rotate this. This is your tensioner for the belt. And then over here, to get this belt off, you have a little set screw, and in this bag is a Allen key with the additional belt. So we're not going to mess with that. That does, yep. And then you tighten this down. That way you can't hit that and loosen this up. This is basically a Bauer angle grinder, and you can tell that by the way that it is. You got a thumb switch right here. Now I remember as a kid, I don't even remember what brand Harbor Freight was selling for a power tool back then. But in the late 90s, early 2000s, they were not what you were buying if you wanted something to last longer than a day into your project, if it made it that far. So, like I said, it's got a little bit of weight to it. No big deal. It's not super heavy. But this attachment probably adds quite a bit. There is no speed adjustment on it, so just be mindful of that. Thumb switch is a little tough to pull or push. But it is momentary, so you can let off of it, or you can lock it So there's that. Now what we're going to do is put a little piece of weld on this plate and mimic like it was sheet metal and see how this does. So we'll get that set up. All right, we're just going to use the flux core welder because there's no point in burning up gas. So what we are going to do is get all that out of the way. And we're going to put a weld right here, and make sure you wear your PPE. You know, you don't want to lose the old peepers or catch the majestic man on fire. You know what I'm saying? I already caught my pants on fire, so don't do that. All right, here we go. Great. That's just fantastic. We'll fix that. It burned back. I didn't have enough stick out. All right. So we don't have to deal with that crap again. Let's do it the smart way. Alright, like I said, we're just using flux core. Nothing fancy here. I don't know what the missus did with the bristle brush. So, yeah, we'll see. We got a pretty decent set of tack welds there. So, let's see how this thing does with this. All right, folks, there is where we had the tack welds all beaded up together. That's pretty damn smooth. Over here, we plasma cut earlier and had some slag built up. We didn't do the whole thing, but as you can see, there was slag here. That knocked it off pretty good. So I think this thing's going to work out great, especially for working on Pecos and doing sheet metal. I did not put a whole lot of pressure on the belt when I was, doing the smoothing her out. I will say you probably want to grab yourself some extra belts. And I say that to you because this is what it looks like after just doing that little bit that I did. Now, there's still lots of life in this thing, but it's a consumable item. Definitely get you some extra belts. They're pretty cheap. I think I think they're on the shelf there for a few bucks. I think they're less than $5. So I think this is going to work out perfect. Super handy. It works really well. This is not a paid plug for Harbor Freight. This is just my honest review on this, and it's not a real long one. Doesn't need to be. So if you're looking for something that works good, this works really good. And they're like $54.99 regular price. If you have their ICT membership, those got discounts and usually special pricing on them. Also, if you wait till their parking lot sales, save yourself some money. Sorry, the camera died, so that was my bad. Rookie mistake. It's my first day. Cut me some slack, Chad. Anyway, pick you up a couple extra belts with it, you know, and I think you're going to be just fine. This thing works pretty good. It didn't have any real bad vibrations or nothing. It was a lot smoother running than running a flappy disc on a angle grinder, even though, you know, the angle grinders, they do their stuff, man. You put her in the big hole and let her eat, man, and she's going to get you somewhere, that's for sure, eh? So, I recommend it. I wish I would have bought one sooner, honestly. But all in all, I give it a 5-star. Check it out. Thanks for watching. I'm Brandon. This is Midnight Customs. Also, don't forget, we did reach 1,000 subscribers. And you have your chance to win a custom-made Axe bath towel holder. Now, you can use it as a bath towel holder. You might even be able to use it as a really, really big door handle. Whatever you want to do with it, you're more than welcome to do that with it. But that is getting wrapped up, and we are going to be putting out a video, and the key word to enter you in to win is Midnight Customs C20. So remember that, write it down, take a picture, file it away, because that is coming soon. And when we pick a winner, we're going to do it, and we're going to do it on screen with a random picker generator app thingy, dial up, Netflix, whatever. I don't know. Anyway, you're going to see it, and it's going to be legit. So we're not cherry picking nothing around here. If you win, you win, honestly. That's how it should be. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you like the content here, please subscribe. Don't cost you nothing. It's free. You can do it in your leisure. So thank you very much. We hope you guys have a great weekend.